There are many things that are going to be positive that happen for Ripple and XRP. And I think it definitely flies under the radar of how much value it holds because the loudest people in the room are the people that don't believe in something. Think about a restaurant, right? If you had an amazing experience at a restaurant, you're more likely to not write a review than if you had a bad experience at a restaurant. It's kind of you expected to have an amazing experience every single time. Now, if it somehow blows you out of the water and they decide to comp everything and it's like the most fantastic experience ever, then yeah, you're going to rave about it. It's going to be loud and proud, and many people are going to, gravitate towards that. But most things that are out there in comment sections are negative, right? Negatively driven because if they feel a certain way, they feel like they should tell everybody about that so that they don't go, right? And I think the same thing happens for XRP and investments alike. Because in my comments, in my chats, I get a lot of people that are like XRP is still going to zero. The same people that said XRP would not get back to a $50 billion market cap, let alone $100 billion. Then it gets to a $200 billion market cap, and those people are still like, I still don't believe in it. And you are fully um, capable and allowed to feel the way that you want to feel. But when you start talking other people out of what they own because you feel a certain way, that's where I guess I draw the line. I've heard of a couple people that said I sold my XRP right before it broke out to $3.65. Right before we saw a breakout of it passing a dollar, they sold it because many people told them get out now while it's at the high point when they didn't know what the heck they were talking about. And that's why I'm making this video. Before you decide to sell your XRP, you have to understand the positive side of things. Hopefully, this can speak very loud, much louder than somebody saying XRP is going to be worth nothing. I hope. But you never know. It really depends. So before we get into the detail of this video, make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out any of the links down below for Patreon and Twitter, as well as my link for BTCC. They have a new giveaway going on until the end of January. If you specifically use my link, you will get a 10% deposit bonus. You can get extra bonuses up to $10,055. You can trade up to 40% lower trading fees. And you can trade again all the way up to a 500x leverage at no VPN or no KYC that is required. It is a great platform, and they have a giveaway going on for two winners to win 375 USDT. Right? It's each winner can win that. Total of 750 USDT is up for grabs by the end of January 31st. So definitely give it a look if you guys are interested in any platform. This is one of them. You can trade outright. You don't have to leverage trade. You can leverage trade if you want to, and you can also demo trade. So if you don't know what you're doing and you want to practice, you can practice on this platform. Anyways, give it a look. Link is down below in the description, at the top of the description, and let me know how you like it. But anyways, XRP currently stands at about a $2.15 price, much lower than the $3.65 price that it got to at the more recent highs, a $200+ billion market cap. But as it drops, it gives many people, many of the negative people, a reason to talk about it in the most negative way possible. Now, I'm still very positive on this. I understand how investing works. You're going to see ebbs and flows of the market. You're going to see it get to peaks, and it's going to create lows. Then it's going to create another peak, then it's going to create lows. The ultimate view, when you back up 10,000 foot view, a lot of people say, when in doubt, zoom out. You're going to see that trend line and how it's, moving in a positive direction. Whether it's a small positive movement or a large positive movement, you're seeing that positivity. We're currently sitting at a $130 billion market cap with $5 billion worth of volume in the last 24 hours. That's not a crazy high volume to market cap ratio, but it's understandable, right? It is a $130 billion market cap. You have to have a crazy influx of money to really give that to the level of popularity that it needs. Once it starts getting into the multiple billions, you really can't push much further than that unless you're really Bitcoin or Ethereum. And even if you are, you're still not seeing the percentages that you would expect to see from those high things, because I mean, it's billions of dollars. It's flowing into one position per day, flowing in and out of one position per day. The total circulating supply is about 61 billion, but the max supply is 100 billion. I know people are worried about that escrow part of it. We'll see how that's implemented, whether it's a reserve or whether it's going to be just introduced or whatever that is. But there's so much positivity when it comes to XRP. So much where it's involved in conversations that no other cryptocurrency, CEO or executive is involved in, right? You might have like Chris from crypto.com who's involved in like treasury conversations, governmental conversations. We're talking about XRP being involved in those, as well as bank conversations, institutional conversations, heavy usage conversations, and partnerships and all of that stuff. There's a lot of positivity there. So that's why I'm a big believer in where XRP will be and how far it will grow. Now, the reason why I say you need to watch this video is more of a mindset thing. I believe that well over 70 to 80% of investing is mindsets, right? They're mindsets of what profit you can take, of what you can accept, of what it's going to do, of what you believe in, of what you want to lose, all of those things. It's mindsets. If you are not seeing and using your brain while you're investing and saying, hey, XRP can get to these levels because of this, and this, and you only see XRP's going to zero, full stop, right? And you're believing that rather than look at all of the news and all of the positivity and go, no, I'm just going to get out of this. That may be something that I'm not going to tell you you shouldn't sell your position. You could do whatever you want with your position. I'm just saying that you take a second, think not only from what I'm saying, but what you are telling yourself. Before you even got into this investment, what did you tell yourself? Oh, this looks interesting. This, and this reason is why it can go to this level, right? You have an exit plan set up, but then all of a sudden that exit plan goes out the window because someone said that it's worth nothing. And you believe them because they were loud. That's what really, really hurts me. Because your mindset or your thought process is completely changed based on one person or even just a group of people. So before you have someone that tells you $2 is the max price, get out of this position and accept your gains, while having gains and accepting those gains is great, you're missing out on huge opportunities. So whatever your exit plan is, if it's based on information and research, then it's a good exit plan, right? If it's something where I'm waiting for it to go to the moon and that's it, that's not a good exit plan. If it's something where I just want to accept this where it is, that may not be a good exit plan. You made profit from it, but you're gonna say to yourself every single day, I wish I would have held on to XRP longer. I wish I would have listened to Matt or listened to a lot of other people that are out there or listened to myself about this position. I don't want you to make that mistake. I really don't. This channel is not about just going through technical analysis and breaking down downward trends and breakouts of those downward trends, or W formation or cup and handle, or head and shoulders, or looking at different resistance levels and support levels and seeing it bounce off of there. It's not only about that, right? It's more about preparing you for what crypto can be and what crypto will be in the future, and whether you are going to be a part of that or you're just going to accept whatever gains you had before it even got to the point to be that. So it's totally up to you. You can take this however you want. But I think you need to take a second before you decide, I'm going to just sell everything and I'm going to get out of crypto completely. Because it may not be your time. There's so much growth from where crypto started, even from the bottom of the bear market, from a less than $1 trillion market cap. It was like $800 billion market cap to where we are now at a $3 trillion market cap. Many people, and some people that I know, have said the same thing. I wish I would have held on to Bitcoin. I wish I would have held on to at least some Bitcoin. People that mined Bitcoin, people that bought Bitcoin, people that bought Ethereum will say the same thing. I wish I would have held on to some. Just some. It didn't have to be all of it. Just some. Even a fraction of what they owned would have been worth so much more right now. And who knows if they would have held it till this point. Maybe they sold at, or they could have sold at the last bull run and the peak of that market. Maybe they would have sold during the bottom of the bear market, right? They would have gotten scared, but it still would have been more than what they ended up accepting when they did sell it. So you're losing out on opportunity for major success because you want to accept what little profit you do have. There could be a lot more around the corner. But again, it's totally up to you. I'm not here to be an influencer. I'm not here to influence your decision. I'm just here to help you think. That's all I want, is for you to think and make it your own decision. Not mine, not the person that's over here that's negative, not Chuck E. Cheese. You. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, check out my link for BTCC if you guys do like cryptocurrency and you want to trade cryptocurrency. It is a good platform. I'm going to get out of here. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.